badge. So, Mr. Norm, sir, do you know how to discharge that extinguisher you just confiscated from me?
That is sensitive information, citizen. I'm not at liberty to tell you that I have passed all safety tests and pretend emergency simulations. Nor would I tell you if you asked.
Damn, you guys are always so impenetrable and mysterious. So, there's no way that you would tell me what kind of disaster crisis it would take for you to set that up.
No, Rooney. Public service building fire regulations are a closely guarded secret. It's more than my job's worth to tell you when and how I would react to a combustive incident. Have I given you a badge?
Whoa, pretty cool. You burned me there, you tough cookie. Norm, sir, I could really warm to you. I don't blame you for not telling me, and I don't want to get you fired, even though it's not totally fair. Anyway, goodbye, Mr. Norm, sir.
Stay normal, citizen.
And then he disappears back to what he was doing up there. That was kind of weird. They expected me to do that earlier. Ah, friend of Paul badge.
Friend of Paul.
I finally get the badge. Not that the badge would have been useful.
What on earth do I do with it? To wear it would be totally hypocritical.
What's wrong with being a hypocrite? Oh, actually, a lot of things.
I don't want to start a fire here. Or do I? The base of the waffle is the best place. Hang on a minute.
Alright.
Never mind that pack of wild animals. Come and attend to this raging inferno. Pronto! Right away, then!
Everybody, lie down! Take short, panting breaths, and don't move! Make your way to the nearest exit. I will deal with the fire. Do not panic!
Seems I'm knocked into a room.
Crackers? Crackers and asthma? I wonder if it's a secret stash of Brian's records. If I could see better, I might be able to find a way to open them. Way too heavy.
Well, I think it's firecrackers, but this is a classic cartoon moment, I'd say.
If I strike a match, I might be able to see a way out of here. Let's see. Can I see? I can see. Ah, light. Those crates are full of firecrackers.
And yet he survives. So, he should have been dead twice now. Well, he should have been horribly wounded, hospitalized once, and he should be dead there. I don't care what people say. And suddenly there are lots of people around.
Citizen, I want an explanation from you.
I can explain. Don't send me back to the blue pit.
Where did you get that firefighting equipment? Ever since I used it, I feel weird.
Come with me. I think I know some people who can help you.
Looks like there's something sticking out the side of his head, but...
Way to go, Kent, dude! You have proven that you are capable of acting on your own initiative. Just what we all wanted to see.
Not exactly all, Heather. I was kind of happy with the progress we were making.
But we weren't making any progress, Brian.
Things weren't so bad. I sold a couple of copies of Zen Throb. The message is already out there. I think we should wait for the groundswell before we endanger the group by taking further action.
What are you talking about? There is no groundswell, Brian. Kent is part of the group now, our man in the field. There is no argument.
How do you feel about that, Kent?
Well, I feel just swell about that, Brian. It gives me some great sense of meaning in my life.
Cool! Welcome aboard, dude.
So, is there any news on the gizmos from the factory? What do you think they do, really?
Well, as yet, I've made limited progress on that. But I have a hunch that they might be something to do with people's behavior patterns. I can't quite pin it down yet.
You think that you might discover their secrets soon? It seems a little sinister that no one knows exactly what they do.
Well, we think that we might know where a man is who could help us out with this problem. Your note was a great clue.
Oh, yeah. The note. It was righteous. Who's that from again?
It's from Saul, the not quite dead twin brother of leader Paul.
Whoa! Wait, hold on a second. Saul? He's still alive? What are you trying to say?
Yeah, he is. And somehow he knows about our group.
And it seems they've redecorated the place. They've got decorations everywhere, balloons and such. What the heck is that thing in the corner? I need to take a look at that. The thing's been disturbing me the whole time. I bet it's disturbing you too.
Oh, well, that's just great! So, what do we do now?
Well, the next thing you do is infiltrate the ordinary outpost and liberate Saul. His knowledge would be invaluable at this time.
What is this? What do you mean, just me? Aren't you guys gonna help? I'm no one-man army. Plus, I'm a wanted man already. I'm too young to be tortured.
Oh, man, it makes more sense for you to do it on your own, Kent. You stand more chance of succeeding. It's bound to work because it's exactly what the norms least expect.
Well, you got a great point there. Except there's one little problem. You expect me to pull it off all by myself.
Di will wait for you up on the roof in one of his craters. He will bring you safely back down to Earth.
They'll finger me as soon as I walk in. I'll be lobotomized before you can say, scalpel.
No. I have made a few alterations to Norm 2782's uniform. It'll be a perfect disguise. When you leave, you have to wear it.
Why is this Saul dude so important? I know he's Paul's twin brother and everything, but if he's been locked up for 30 years, since the Great Shakeup, he's gonna be a tad bit spaced, don't you think?
His note says different. Kent, we must free him. You are just the, man for the job.
Well, I am a man, and it is a job, so I guess you've got a good point. How's that Norm shaping up? Last time I saw him, he had a big metal plate in his head.
That's what I
Well,
thought.
he has a piece of fire extinguisher lodged in his head, Kent.
Ouch.
Although his condition is serious, he's in surprisingly high spirits. His norms must be hard men indeed.
Shouldn't you, like, try to operate him on him or something, or... I guess
Okay.
not.
As much as I think this is crazy, I love it.
We have no surgeons here,
I
so...
have nothing to lose anyway, so I might as well give it my best shot.
Your name will be legend. Good luck, Kent. Free Saul! Work your way to the roof of the ordinary outpost. Di will be waiting for you there in one of his cradles.
Well, we know where we're going now. Ordinary outpost. Aha. That didn't look as prominent before. I guess it was already there. Always there. Yeah. The ordinary outposts. Seems like a relatively normal place. By that I mean freaked out.
Whoa! He's a really ugly-looking son of a witch. I bet he's real dangerous. Probably has no respect for himself or anybody else.
It's pretty close. Ears are bigger. The goatee's gone. But pretty good.
I think I'm talking to myself. I am talking to myself.
A bit more literally this time.
I'll just press this red oblong right here. Well, look at this. Wanted, Kent Newton, for crimes against all citizens of Neutropolis, including annoying singing in a public place. God forbid. He is also suspected of harassing a norm trooper in the pursuit of his work and the wanton use of colored paint and explosives. Do not approach this man. He is considered highly different. Whoa, dude, it's me! Normal sliding elevator doors. Shiny and embossed. I need to enter a code first. It's a security code lock. Nurse.
That's definitely the code.
No luck. Wrong code.
It's always 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Boring looking fountain. My keen eye tells me that it is currently out of order. There might be a way, but I just don't know what it is. This looks like a caricature of Brian Deluge. His neck looks a little strange. His Adam's apple looks like a kneecap, but that's cool.
His neck looks really small.
Strike the screen! Known only as Brian Downpour, the man subverts the innocent children of our community with his music composed by Satan. His band is known as Crackers and Asthma, more likely to anagram of kids kick back and drink if seen, call 000. Do not approach this man. He is a dangerous lunatic. And